In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the coolant reservoir on this Ford Escape. Let's get into it. Take this cover, just grab underneath, just pop it up, and then it pops up in the back. Just reach underneath. Slides out of the way. Grab the reservoir, coolant reservoir, just wiggle it up. There's a clip right here where this hose goes in. Pop those clips off. Just be careful not to break the hose. Slide that out of the way. Disconnect this hose. I just make sure the coolant's tipped down. And you want to make sure the engine's cold when you're doing this. You don't want any pressure in there. Just squeeze these two tabs. Slide that out. Tip this over. Oh. If you keep this up higher, you're not going to have coolant pouring out of it. So we'll just set that aside over there. Using some hose clamp pliers, I'm going to loosen up the hose clamp. Squeeze that. Sometimes you can get it to lock. If you can't get it to lock, then you just hold the clamp on. All right, slide that clamp off. Grab the hose, give it a twist. Just go back and forth. Pull that off. If you keep that up high, you won't lose any fluid. You can drain the fluid, coolant into a bucket. Take the hose, slide it on the new reservoir. Just make sure the hose is lined up correctly, the way it's gonna go. That looks good. We can move that hose clamp. Move that into position. Looks good right there. Now take this other vent hose, lock that in place. Slide these over the clamps. Push that down. Push the clips in. Take the cap off. I'm going to use a funnel. This just happens to have a longer hose on it. Makes it a little bit easier. If you just have a longer funnel, then you can do that. And use the appropriate coolant. And just fill it up. You can see where the min and max line are. You want to make sure that's in between the two. And put the cap back on. Take the cover, get that lined up. And push that down. After that, you want to run the vehicle for about 15-20 minutes, constantly monitoring that it's not overheating. Once the vehicle is shut off and cooled down, then double check your fluid level and adjust accordingly.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.